Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course.
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The pairing up front, Bazley and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. So the Lakers will get the first possession. Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
And Dort gets it to go.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James against Dort. James kicks to Johnson. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Holmgren pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Dort. From outside, off the mark. Lakers have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The three from LeBron. No good on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside, Dort gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dort's got 6.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Here's Westbrook. He can't get it to go. Nice defense from Dort. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Giddey gets it to go.
Giddey just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Derek Favors checked in for Holmgren. Here's Davis. Favors with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Dort misses. Lakers trail by 10.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And that one drops for him.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
That one good for two.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Three-pointer, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 10 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the shot goes down. He has 6.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Westbrook, following the score by Oklahoma City. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder leading by 16. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Dort kicks to Giddey. Connects from three-point range.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
LeBron against Dort. LeBron dishes to Davis. Over Favors. And that one hits back iron. LeBron against Dort. Goes up on the wing. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis sets a screen. To halt the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Man's checked in. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Thunder making the shot. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Dort. 8 points for him.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Passes to Davis. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Westbrook. Over Favors. And the Lakers with another miss. Westbrook's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Giddey. Sinks the three-pointer. Giddey's got 18 points.
And Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Chet Holmgren. David, what's the status?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. And so that's it for him today. From how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, great, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here is Davis, the Thunder making the shot. Tries again, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Davis. Then for the Thunder, Okashevsky's checked in for Favors. Williams comes in for Dort. And Wiggins is subbed in for Josh Giddey. Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And stolen by Wiggins. One-on-one fast break. Past a man. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 7 points in the game.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Toscano Anderson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And so he makes both from the line.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Second chance shot, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 5. No.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Oklahoma City with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Here's Westbrook after Oklahoma City gets the 3. The pass to Walker. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Thunder another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Walker the pass to Bryant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
A 3-pointer. Wiggins. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Kick out to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Shot missing. And the Thunder going the other way now. Left side Williams. Back to Wiggins. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Pass to Bryant. Now Walker, covered by Wiggins. Oh!
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
A 3-pointer. Wiggins. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Kusevsky. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that was pretty smooth, rising up off the bounce as Poku able to knock down the J.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. Free throw line jump shot. Doesn't go for him. So the Thunder will take it the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mann gets the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Walker looking for an opening. And that one goes long.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we'll see Dort and Bazley playing it forward. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Favors, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Luguentz-Dort, one thing you appreciate about him is he brings that competitive juice every night.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Walker's shot is off. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Well, proving more and more he's trying to be more effective from the three-point line as Gilgeous-Alexander collects a bucket.
Here's Davis. The Thunder pull it in. Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Bazley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready, and he's showing some steady improvement here.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Giddey's checked in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. Now Walker, after Lu Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. LeBron passes to Reeves. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Dort gets it to go.
And Luguentz leaning in that time as he gets to the pull-up in the mid-range.
James against Dort. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 8 points.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
The shot by Bazley, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's James. 8 points for him.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot. 12 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Drives to the hoop. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist in the game now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he just has every shot in the book. And right now, they're all going down. AD dominating.
Walker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker's shot is off. The Thunder shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Count it, good.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Now here is Davis. He's got 16. Back to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And finished off by Davis.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Count that one for Dort.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This is AD to a T. Assertive, making plays, not settling, and throwing it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Again, Oklahoma City. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Here is Davis after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley, and the three off target. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kicks to James. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Oklahoma City shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Good on the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Now here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Got it. Good job in the low post. LeBron's got 16 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Giddey, no good. LA's gone 0-2.